in Bukit Batok, we have a number of new BTOs, relatively new. Actually, they've most of these BTOs have already gone beyond the 5-year MOP period already. And there you will see couples with young children. And for them, their concerns would be in terms of, for example, jobs, because they are concerned about the economic outlook and making sure that they continue to have jobs with decent wages to take care of their children. And also, for a good number of them, there are also caregiving issues, perhaps when they have children with special needs or seniors, whom they have to take care. So you can see that these are the struggles that such families go through. Demographics change, Vasanta. So we have definitely a rapidly aging society. So we have more seniors, and that doesn't come as a surprise. And seniors are concerned about better access to healthcare, making sure that their social lives, can be rich. At the same time, we have to deal with issues of emerging issue of more seniors living alone without strong family support, which is something that concerns me. And for them, at one level, for those seniors living alone, we have a program in Bukit Batok called the Senior Safe Program. This is provided to our seniors without any means test. As long as they're living alone, we provide this, and this is a fall detection system. So if they were to fall, they need medical help, this system will allow them to get the help as soon as possible before anything fatal happens. That's the objective. So there are obviously programs at the national level. Jobs are a big issue. The thing about the world now is that jobs don't stand still. It evolves. There's an intervention of AI, technology, and there's a constant need for our residents to realize that and make sure that they also put in the effort to upskill themselves. I think at the government level, what we are focused on is to make sure that our people get the best opportunity, be it in fields of biotechnology or, in the field of aviation, ports, all these things, we are putting in a lot of investments in trying to attract job opportunities for them. So the good thing is that in Singapore we have various pathways which enables them to get into a career which they wish. So there's a need for some level of flexibility as well. And I also encourage them to also use Singapore as a base and try and see whether they can also get overseas experience. There are a number of government programs which allows young Singaporeans to go overseas, and part of the expenses and the salaries and all that are undertaken by the government. This requires, however, stepping out of the comfort zone. Yeah, but I think if they can see that the opportunities is not just within Singapore but in the region, then I think that would be the right mentality, and I'm sure they would be able to get into a good jobs. The issue of cost of living can only be decisively handled when we ensure that our people get good wages. That is the main area, and therefore what I said about jobs just now is connected. Because if they get into good jobs, good wages, then this issue of cost of living can be dealt with more effectively, but that means they have to be more productive and stuff like that. So it's all connected. Can see that PM Wong is singularly focused on building a brighter future for Singaporeans, including those who are not born yet. That's his focus. He has an easy relationship with youths. He's always focused on finding out how youths are doing, what their concerns are. I think that is the right focus because they, after all, represent the future of Singapore. At the same time, I can see that Prime Minister Wong consults widely before he makes a decision, and I'm really honored to have an opportunity to provide inputs to policies in my respective portfolios. And I think at the end of the day, I would say that he's such a relatable man, relatable to public, and to me, I'm really grateful for an opportunity to serve under his leadership. Politics is actually quite volatile. You can be up, you can be down, but the main thing is to continue to do good and serve everybody, including those who don't vote for you. And I'm sure in due course, we will be presenting to our people what our plans are, and then the people are able to choose, which plans they subscribe to. So you see, as far as PAP is concerned, we don't think of building legacy as our specific individuals. It's really the legacy of our founding fathers, and we are trying to make sure that the legacy continues with even better and brighter prospects for our people. And therein lies the focus, because we don't plan for the next 5 years, we are looking at 10, 15, 20 years. And that's why we need to have a renewal to make sure that we get our fair share of youthful candidates who can then be blooded, can get the experience, and take care of Singaporeans' lives amidst the challenges that we have. So to do that, renewal is absolutely essential.